If you've ever stared at a blank Excel formula bar wondering where to start, this video is for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT for Excel to create formulas fast, even if you're not confident with formulas yet. You'll learn how to ask ChatGPT the right way, how to get the exact formula you need, how to paste it into Excel, and how to refine it with simple follow-up prompts. This can save you a huge amount of time, whether you're working on sales reports, budgets, attendance sheets, or any other spreadsheet task. If this video helps you, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Let's jump in. The first step is to open ChatGPT. You can do this in your browser or in the app, whichever is easiest for you. Once ChatGPT is open, the most important thing is to ask clearly. The better your request, the better the formula you'll get back. Instead of saying something vague like, "Make me an Excel formula," be specific about what you want the formula to do. For example, you could type, "Create an Excel formula to calculate total sales from column A." That tells ChatGPT exactly what you need, and it can generate a formula that matches your goal. If your data has more detail, you can make your prompt even better. For instance, you might ask for a formula that adds values in a column, checks for blank cells, counts items that meet a condition, or calculates totals based on a date. The more context you give, the more useful the result will be. You can also mention whether your data starts in a certain row, whether you want a single cell result, or whether you need the formula to be copied down a full column. This is where ChatGPT becomes a powerful Excel assistant because it can help you write formulas much faster than trying to build them manually. Once you submit your request, ChatGPT will give you the formula. Read it carefully before using it. In many cases, it may also explain what the formula does, which is helpful if you want to learn as you go. If the formula is close but not exactly what you need, don't worry. You can simply ask ChatGPT to adjust it. For example, you could say, "Add a condition," "Fix the error," or "Explain this formula." This back and forth is one of the biggest advantages of using ChatGPT for Excel, because it helps you move from a rough idea to a working formula in just a few moments. Now that you have the formula, the next step is to copy and paste it into Microsoft Excel. Open your Excel file and click the cell where you want the result to appear. Then paste the formula directly into the formula bar or into the cell itself, depending on how you prefer to work. After that, press Enter. Excel will calculate the result instantly. If the formula is correct, you should see your output right away. If something doesn't look right, go back to ChatGPT and ask it to revise the formula based on the issue you're seeing. This is especially useful when you're dealing with formulas that look complicated, like nested if statements, SUMIF, XLOOKUP, COUNTIF, or formulas that combine multiple functions together. Instead of memorizing everything, you can describe your goal in plain English and let ChatGPT help create the structure for you. For example, if you need a formula to calculate sales only when a certain condition is met, or to ignore empty cells, ChatGPT can generate that logic for you in seconds. Another great tip is to ask ChatGPT to explain the formula after it gives you one. This helps you understand how the formula works, so over time you can become more confident using Excel on your own. You can also ask for modifications if your spreadsheet changes later. Maybe you need to add another condition, change a column reference, or make the formula work across multiple sheets. Just type your new request, and ChatGPT can help update it. A simple workflow to remember is this: ask clearly, get the formula, paste it into Excel, and then refine it if needed. That's really all it takes. Once you get used to this process, you'll be able to create formulas much faster and spend less time struggling with syntax. It's a great way to boost productivity and make Excel feel much easier to use. So, if you're using ChatGPT for Excel, start with a clear prompt, check the output, test it in your worksheet, and keep improving it with follow-up questions. This method works for beginners and experienced users alike, and it can help you solve spreadsheet problems much more efficiently. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more easy how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.